Hello and welcome back to the last show of Mr. Chardish. We last time
think we were
went through the
looking to
play
be
Daydreaming.
carefree, the two of us in cardboard crowns, surrounded by a bunch of planks.
And it was a very uplifting story, very beautiful. The painter and the flutist. Robert and Ella working together.
Dear Ella, I now realize that the theatre was never mine. It was ours. We created it together. And I think that ultimately, you deserve it more than I ever did. Yours truly, Robert.
The children were a most appreciative audience. That was enough then. I can't believe it's been 20 years since we last talked.
It is possible Miss McLean is listening to us right now.
Maybe. I've heard all of her interviews.
What would you tell her if she was listening?
Actually... Hey, Elle, as you can hear, I have a lot going on right now. As always, I'm seeking attention, oversharing my private business, and possibly still working a bit too much. If you were here, you'd have bullied me into going somewhere where the air is clean and the life goes slower. And I wouldn't even argue. You know, I'm attempting to put my thoughts and affairs in order. Take care of unfinished business. I have not told you many things that I wanted you to hear. I let some that I didn't slip through. I want to apologize for that. I started writing a one-actor play a while ago. It starts with a familiar, a long, long time ago, and ends with, and they lived happily ever after. So, if you care to take a look, I'll be waiting in Linfield.
Oh, that's so tough. I feel like, yes, we keep the theater. Think so, yeah. That's the end? Oh no! We just started the episode, I didn't know that. Well, it's a little bit unfortunate how that went, but probably this episode will then just go live right after the previous one, so you didn't have to wait for too long. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was a nice little narrative game with some fun, different kinds of levels with very beautiful hand-painted levels. I really enjoyed that. It was a nice approach, and I would love to hear what you thought. Like, did you enjoy this? Did you enjoy this little ride, this journey, this story that was told? There are certainly still some questions about what was going on. And would you have taken the theater, or would you have rejected the inheritance? But I think you would have done. That's my. I feel good in my decision, but let me know what you would have picked. Let me know what your thoughts on the game are, and what you liked, what you didn't like, everything in between. And I think that's it then with the last show of Mr. Chardish. This was the last, not my last show. There will be plenty of other things to come, but this was it with the last show of Mr. Chardish, and I really enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed the episode, please give the videos a like, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. If you want to go the extra mile in supporting the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description box below. That all helps me out a lot. And all of your support really means a lot to me as well. And I will certainly be back with more content pretty much every day for you. So keep an eye out for that. Again, thank you very much for joining me for this game, the last show of Mr. Chardish. And for now, I say goodbye and have a good time.